Welcome back to my channel, guys, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Tia and I create content that is geared toward motivating and encouraging you to use your God-given time wisely and increase your productivity. As you can already tell by the title of this video, we are going to be exploring a few ways in which you can consistently implement new habits into your daily routine. Let's define what the term habit actually means now, and I'm reading from my notes here. According to the Merriam-Webster's online dictionary, a habit is an acquired mode of behavior that has become nearly or completely involuntary. Now, involuntary in the sense that it occurs subconsciously. It is now your usual manner of behaving. Now, let's say for argument's sake that you want to learn to play the guitar, you want to learn a new language, you want to learn how to do the splits, you want to wake up at 5 a.m., you want to learn how to knit, and your list of new activities never ends. Chances are you are going to feel overwhelmed with the amount of pressure that you're putting on yourselves to form all of these habits or to implement these activities into your daily routine. And then you get demotivated and more than likely you won't follow through on them. What I'd advise you to do instead is to take only a handful of habits and practice doing those habits in small time increments. For example, I have a goal to learn Spanish and also to write more. So what I've done is I've set aside 5 minutes every day to learn new Spanish vocabulary. For the writing, I commit myself to write at least one sentence every day. Spending 5 minutes working on my Spanish and even writing one sentence daily, that does not seem burdensome. And not only is it attainable, but it takes the pressure off of me and off my time. So I'd advise you to start small and work your way up. The second tip I give to you is to link your new habits to existing habits that are already implemented into your routine. So let's say you want to learn new verses as a new habit that you want to implement into your daily routine. I would advise that you do that immediately after having your devotions. You're already there in God's presence, working on your spiritual goals. It makes perfect sense for you to just try to incorporate that new habit right there. This is also a good time management practice because you are grouping light tasks together and you are being more efficient with your time. And overall, you are decreasing any level of anxiety that may be birthed from you trying to implement new habits into your daily routine. So I have a question for you. How do you go about implementing new habits into your routine? Do leave a comment down below and let's continue the conversation. And the third tip I give to you is to create some accountability for yourself. Now, you can do this by either having a physical accountability partner, which I highly recommend, or you can just create some form of tracking system. You can literally Google habit tracker. There are so many different printables you can download, and I also have a free printable on my blog. I will link it below. Feel free to download it and use it at your leisure, but I would definitely recommend having someone that you can answer to. That is what I do, and what that basically does for you, it kind of reinforces that sternness in a sense where things are serious. You do not want to report to that person and say, I did not do X, Y, and Z this week. You want to have a good report. So it kind of forces you or motivates you rather to do what you said you were going to do. So that is all for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to learn more on the subject matter of implementing habits into your daily routine, I recently wrote a blog post on it and I will link it down in the description bar below. Like, subscribe, share with someone who you think may benefit from hearing this information, and also turn on post notification to be notified when I drop a new video. And I am trying to post every single week, particularly on Wednesdays. Let's see how that works out. So yeah, that is all. Thank you so much for watching, and do leave a comment down below, share your thoughts on the video, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.
Alright.